Deary me, this is actually me, Louis, on a daily saluted be and well held. The current Miss Olympia, Mr. Samson Dauda, just posted this posing video today, exactly 6 weeks out of the Arnold Classic, Columbus, Ohio. Does he look good? Hell yes. Obviously, I've already voiced my opinion, compare him with some legacy Miss Olympias, namely Ronnie Coleman, Phil Heath, and Jay Cutler, and what have you, and that is my opinion. However, is he the best bodybuilder alive today? I contend yes, by a long shot. So he won his title deservedly. So he's just better than Derek and Hadi Choopan, no questions asked. He also mentioned in this very video that this is an evolution of his physique. I hope so. I hope so. Frankly, he has no weak body part, as far as I can tell. Be my guest. Do you see a single muscle group lagging? Is it the calves, the glutes, the arms? No, everything is good. However, with all due respect, nothing is outstanding. Samson needs a wow effect. He can have that in my reckoning. This guy has a proper genetic. He has the construct to build a solid, a wow effect of a physique, which will prompt him to acquire that legacy's baby please, right? Better to know, he's obviously competed more than once. The money is good nowadays. We have to remind people of that. The money at the Arnold is outstanding, and so is the prize at the Miss Olympia. Is it the best way to acquire that big bad old muscle? I contend not, because Ronnie Coleman tried it in 2001, 2002, and it was detrimental for him. And then he canceled the other competition and he concentrated solely on the big ball, Miss Olympia. You need, in my reckoning, a long off-season to acquire that big bad old muscle and muscle maturity's baby please. So that's it, Samson. Whatever rocks your boat, pal, more power to you. Hopefully we'll see the best version of you and the potential, because in my reckoning, it is just there. You need to find a recipe to tap into it. So it's all about recipes, baby please, and also some proper rest time and a long off-season. These wheels can be humongous, and certainly that back can be Dorian-esque, and the arms, they can be bubbly, for all we know, like Phil Heath, who also took a long time off in the very beginning of his career and came back very, very strong to win his first Miss Olympia. Deary me, it is actually me. Do you see me? Yes, you do. But do you see this as well? Hopefully you do. It's about to be night, literally in a few minutes. So this is sunset right here. But I can afford to show you the scenery. Hopefully the camera is conveying this amazing, amazing sight. It is breathtaking. Let me try to make it bigger so you can see the trees, the tree branches up close. So there is a layer of snow, fluffy snow on top of them. Well, guys, we'll be hit in literally a few hours by a serious storm. What storm, I hear you ask? It's not a snowstorm. It's going to be a snowstorm, but very, very cold. Temperature will drop drastically, so much so that it affected Donald Trump's inauguration. And so, it shall be so cold in a few minutes that it's impossible to do the ceremonies, baby please, tomorrow in Washington, so it's going to be inside. Last time it happened, it was during Reagan's second term. Yep, so this is going to drop rather significantly. I want for it to come, there'll be some wind coming from the North Pole. Tell me about global warming, guys. Saluted be. Slightly. What is up, folks? This was Mr. Christian when we started. 31 years old, mild, actually not mild, serious bonanza development. You can see that the gains right there. Absolutely not proper, muffined up and all. And from the profile, still not saluted at all. We're not even done yet, but he has lost more or less a little bit more than 35 pounds, and the difference is rather staggering. You can see him smiling. So proper achievement. So far we have run for 13 weeks. We still have some work to do. In the end of it all, he will lose more or less 50 pounds, which is a proper accomplishment. Dude, if you have a bonanza like this, you cannot be happy. You never know. You might have an alien inside. So perform a proper exorcism